Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm so glad you're here. So, what I was thinking here is that we could play around with some blueprints for a little while. And the blueprints are under Special, Blueprint Designer to be more precise. And what I have here is basically a 5x5 foundation. And then I surrounded it with power poles so I could continuously fly. And then I'll just drop this right on here. Should be pretty close to a perfect fit, really. Somewhere in there. All right, and over here we have storage and the controls for the designer. Now, all we're going to do is just basically build out a couple of things that we want to copy and paste throughout the rest of the factory and call it a day. I think we should start with the smelters. Now, it's interesting that it takes a 5x5 foundation to hold this thing, but it only gives you 4x4 spaces. Let's see. We know we wanted to do smelters. I don't think we're going to have too much room here. Right, because on the end of this, we want to merge out. So the ore comes in from the center. I mean, that would be the ultimate. I think I would say that's where it expects it to be. Let's see if we can center that smelter a little bit more here. No, it's either extra close to this side or extra close to this side. So glad my copy paste is back. Then we'll just connect and connect. That's a pretty good smelter setup. And we'll connect the power here in a second. Going to be some interesting spacing. So this little pod, if you look at most Oh, we might as well set... Ooh, do we want to set this up? I guess so. Maybe not, though. I'm just realizing there's no way to deselect a recipe. Let me think about that for a second, because theoretically, I could use this little pod for iron or copper. And let's see if the Caterium recipe ratios are the same. So the Caterium recipe ratios are different, so I probably wouldn't use this for that. 3 ore to 1, where the other ones are 1 to 1. Interesting. Let's see if we can leave it blank. We'll see what the ramifications are of doing it that way. Unfortunately, you can't put 2 blueprint designers next to each other and connect. Alright, and there's no wraparound map or anything like that where you could say, well, I just want to connect this one to the next one. So you're kind of, I don't know if stuck is the right word, but you're kind of stuck. I do not understand why this thing turns. Let's come over here and get these built out. It is interesting, though, because you are definitely in a situation where you have to get this right. Yikes. Uh-oh. What have I done? These should all be mergers, not splitters. Alright, so now these all split, then they merge. And rebuild these with actual mergers. Just need power. Now, I guess I could probably do something fancy and secretive with the power, but... Ooh, that's gonna make it cost quick wire. There you go. I mean, that's a pretty intense... little smelting pot there. If I wasn't such a stickler for the smoke, I could do this another level up, but I think I'm going to stick with just one level of smelting. We can do some fun with multi-levels on our other operations. Right now I'm looking for, let's see, what appears to be 70 smelters. So I'll just need 10 or 7 of these little guys. All right, so here we'll call this, it's a wide range of costs. I do like that it shows you what the cost is. That's pretty sweet. And then we'll just call this copper. So if there's 10 of them, we'll just call it 10 smelters. Well, see, do I want... Let's call it 10 smelters with the recipe not selected. Okay. And then we'll do the smelter icon. Set directory. Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want a separate directory for the type of activity? Like a smelter directory, an assembly directory, or do I want... I'm trying to envision, like, if I go to use this, what would I want to select it by? I think... Uh-oh. Edit. Add category. How do I delete this? Oh, I can move it. Maybe. Apply. Edit. We'll put the smelter options in here. And then, just because I know I want to use copper next, copy and paste the recipe throughout. And we'll call this one 10 iron smelters. 10 smelters with the iron recipe pre-selected. Look for a nice iron ingot recipe here. Let's save that blueprint. Oh, I didn't set the directory for it. Or maybe I did just now. Let's see. Blueprints. Oh, look at that. It only saved the latest one that I put down. I only saved the iron smelters. If I hit save right now, what am I doing? Okay, so now I have two different ones. I guess to be on the safe side. Alright, no, this is correct. Let's... Oh, but I don't think I know how to clear a recipe once one is selected. I suppose I could... Let's just make this copper. Instead of having a blank one, we'll just have the items that are selected. If we really want a blank one, we can figure it out. Just make another smelter and then copy a blank recipe in. So this would be 10 copper. Uh-oh. Need to select a different icon. Who knows what that just did? Oh, so blueprints are local saves. Oh, I did all that and then I didn't actually save it. Hold on. The deleted part saved though. Let's move this into here and apply that. Okay. So now we're done. Easy enough. I think I'm going to call that a video. Just do this one little smelter test. And then we'll come back because we want to put together some assemblers and constructors. And we need a lot of them. We're looking at building a modular frame factory that has 78 assemblers on it, so we'll probably make that 80. And then... so there's a lot to go there. But I want to test this all the way through, and we'll make this a video. It'll just be a very short one. And then we'll come back once we've confirmed that that's working. And we'll make the constructors and the assemblers. Try to make 10 of those as well. Might have to do a couple levels, because I know the constructors and assemblers are different sizes. But that is a problem for a future video. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time.